Hello and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online Elsweyr. We are not, in fact, near the Tomb of the Serpent. We are instead near an area that I must admit that even though I have run across what I thought was all of Northern Elsweyr, or Anequina as it's also known, I had in fact not, because I had not seen this little settlement here. And subsequently, I had missed the side quest that is here. And that is why I stopped here, not because I had found an area that I hadn't found before, because, well, that's not so interesting, unless there was something really specific. Like, this playthrough isn't as much a walkthrough. I mean, if you're using it as that, okay, nice, but it's not, apart from the sky shots and going through the stories, it's more of a playthrough than a walkthrough. But, of course, some hints can't be taken away from it. Anyway, let's start this side quest that I have no idea what it's about. Numaya.
Hold there, poacher. One more step and my sweet boy will tear you apart. Come on, Milksop. Get up. You're useless.
I'm not a poacher. What's going on here?
I'm sorry. Numaya grows suspicious of everyone these days. A dragon swept through recently, you see. Gobbled up whole herds of antelope and burned out the larger hunting camps. Now bone-chine poachers pitch their tents all over the Prowl.
You keep mentioning these poachers. Who are they, and what risk do they pose to you?
We care for many rare animals. A juicy target, yes? Just yesterday, a group of them stole this one's training whistle to lure out our beasts, you see. We have little gold, but Numaya would pay you to retrieve her whistle and punish those muskarses.
All right, I'll retrieve your whistle and break up the bone-chime poachers operation.
But this one would
The
not
Prowl.
see you kick those bone-chime bastards in the teeth. Unfortunately, Numaya cannot leave her beast unguarded. Life on the ranch has made them fat and lazy, especially this one. Yes, Milksop, Numaya talks about you.
You mentioned a dragon attack.
I'd like to think about it. Numaya has never seen something so fearsome. Toothy jaws, claws as long as grain size, and wings so wide they blot out the sun. Cinches and jackals we can handle. A beast like that, though? Oh, not a chance.
You said it ate most of the wildlife in the Prowl?
It did. Horns, hoofs, tusk, and all. What it did not eat, it burned. Somehow, Numaya's ranch was spared. Praise Alkosh. Truly, this one thinks there's nothing on Nirni that can stop a monster like that.
Can you tell me more about your ranch?
Beautiful, yes. Numaya bought this parcel from her always drunk Uncle Baraku. He was a talented hunter when he was sober. Alas, he was never sober. Var. You should have seen it before, Walker. Broken bottles, old ragged tents. Oh, hideous.
So you fixed it up?
Oh, yes. Numaya placed every board, hammered every nail, and drove every post. It took 6 years, but this one thinks it turned out all right. Truthfully, building it was not so hard. Rescuing these beasts, though, oh, Zisfo, what a pain in the tail.
What did you rescue them from?
Hunters, mostly. Well, Numaya should clarify. Careless hunters. Numaya does not fault Qa'Rajh to eat meat. What makes this one snarl are Qa'Rajh, who strike beasts with an arrow and do not finish the job. Or trappers who never check their traps. Ugh.
Were all these animals harmed by hunters?
Most. Numaya found Milksop half-starved in a dead fall pit. He frothed and roared at first, but now he just sleeps all day. Lazy, lazy, lazy. The monkey Marmalade nearly lost her hand to a snare. Sometimes this one wishes she had. She's so snaky.
Sounds like they're quite a handful.
They are. But Numaya loves them anyway, even on their worst day. Animals love you no matter what. Only fair that we do the same for them, yes?
Is this whistle you want me to recover unique?
Oh, yes. This one's mother's uncle's grandfather bought it from a wood elf tinsmith over 100 years ago. It's not flashy, no gold engravings or anything, but the tone it sings out is smooth and perfect as a topal pearl, a masterpiece, Walker. Oh!
Okay. Well, let's see. So we have to go... so that's a fair distance from this place. Predator Mesa. Well, there's probably a side quest there too, but let's focus on this one first. So this is like... almost like a nature preserve of sorts. Destroy poacher camp. Well, that seems pretty straightforward. Is that not a poacher camp, or is that just a... oh, jackals. Oh. What? Are you attacking my Flappy? That's a mistake. Well, you won't be making it again. Nice work, Flappy. 40 experience. That is garbage. Let's see, what do we have here? Bandari Nomad. Oh, well... oh, wait, this is a, an area for fighting a dragon. Yeah, no thanks. While it technically is sort of mentioned as part of the quest that a dragon flew over recently, that's not the same as a dragon is here terrorizing the people and whatnot. Bone Chime Marksman. Well, you know the deal. If there are any healers, that is what we will deal with first. So our inventory isn't looking too great. So I will try and keep unnecessary looting to a minimum. Skinner and Marksman. Okay, so no healers from what I can see. It would likely be called a Mender or an Alchemist. Well then. Archers are not that much of a danger. Not compared to mages and healers. The thing about healers is that, well, they heal themselves very quickly. And that's why... I mean, I didn't mean to hit the Fell Runner. Okay. So. Fell Arm Corpse. No. So, just destroy the camp? Alright. Oh, I meant to use this. Ooh, Destruction Staff Tooth. Whoop. Yeah, these guys are horrible guardsmen. Didn't even notice. I hope no one's sleeping in there. Ooh, hello. Yoink. Can definitely use that. On to the next. So one of those search areas is where the whistle is at. Is that the furthest one over there? Okay. Let's see if I can't sneak in through the middle here. That looks like it should be possible, yes. Are there no guards here? I see that chest. I'm not detected. Calm your memories. Ooh, sturdy. Now I'm only taking those because they have a trait that I have not yet researched. Wow, really? You guys are terrible at keeping watch. Well, I suppose if they are hunters, they don't expect a daggerback or a fill runner to suddenly turn around and burn their camp to the ground. That would be freaky, though. I can understand that the animals running rampant. That does happen. But burning down camps and... well, it could happen on accident. On accident. Or someone else has a flappy. But it's not as good as my flappy. Because my flappy is original and has an original name. Yes. Seems like we might have gotten it easy because, well, the adventurer that went before us might have dealt with... Why is there a glow? A white... There was a white glow here. See? What's that about? Oh, because there's a sky shard on the other side. Oh, this is perfect. This looks like it also could be the place where a... Oh, a skill point. Well, that's nice. Didn't know we had gotten to that. Well, let's see. Okay. Skills. We should be in a place where we are not hit, where we are not going to be targeted. Let's see. Storm Calling has almost reached its maximum level, assuming that 50 is the highest. Which I'm assuming because Restoration Staff is at 50 and it's not seeming to get any higher. Medium Armor the same. Hold on. Can Soul Trap be morphed? Yes. Soul Splitting Trap affects additional enemies near your initial target but for less total damage. So that's an AoE. Huh. What does the damage do? Lay claim to enemy soul, dealing 4,700 magic damage or 4,600 physical damage to the target and any other nearby enemies. Well, it is something that I have equipped, and it's an AoE attack, which I'm kind of lacking. The damage dealt is based on your highest offensive stats. Oh, what does this thing do instead? Also restore health, magicka, and stamina. So that's more of a standard sorcerer healing type of thing. It would likely be useful to sort of add a bit of soul magic to your otherwise healing staff. I think I like this better. 8 meters, that's a pretty decent AoE. Let's keep that off for now. That's not bad. That's not a bad one. What else have we got? Killing an enemy with a weapon weapon ability has a 5% chance of automatically filling an empty soul gem. To be honest, I'm not really using soul gems all that much because soul gems either work for when you die, you can sort of instantly come back to where you were instead of to the nearest way shrine, or it's used for charging up weapons. And the thing about that is that I use poison on my weapons, which suppresses the charge that's on them. So it's not really something that I do a whole lot about. Let's see. Soul Strike. Burn an enemy from the inside. Ugh. Wow, it's very low, but I suppose that's not really... Improved hiding, light fingers, trafficker, locksmith. What does locksmith do? Forcing locks. Nope, not really doing that. We have a lot of skills in heavy armor. Oh, what about Khajiit skills? We have completely updated that one. Well, as much as we can. We still need this one. But that's only at level 50, so we're a bit away from that. Alchemy, don't need it. Blacksmithing, not really. The only thing we can update is Keen Eye, and that the only thing that gives us is the ability to spot ores easier, which means that we can see them from further away. That would be useful if I was missing ores, but I'm not. Clothing, I could up the tailoring skill. Enchanting. I have maxed out the hireling. I'm not sure that was a good decision, but okay. Jewelry, lapidary research. What is that? Oh, just reduces research time. That's woodworking, wood extraction, carpentry, resin expertise. I don't. Sorry. Solvent proficiencies. I don't think the... What does laboratory use do? 3 reagents. Ah, okay. Support? No, that's... these are PvP, and I don't use that, so there's really no use in... So what about these? Thieves Guild, Finders Keepers. I'm not sure... There is a Thieves Guild questline, and I think I have started it. I just haven't done anything with it, and which is why Thieves Guild is sort of not really moving. I think I'd want a passive. What? Trafficker. Increase the number of fence interactions. That's... I mean, I don't steal that much. I have some stolen items on me. But it's not like I'm in a hurry to get rid of them. Light fingers, pickpocket, I don't do that, so yeah. The only thing that's useful in this would be the improved hiding. Well, at least right now. Passive abilities, how about that? Resolve, Constitution, Juggernaut, what is that? Resolve increases physical and spell resistance. It's not bad. That would double my resistance. That's kind of nice. Constitution. Health recovery. So that makes it less likely. You increases your health recovery by 4%. So that's what it is right now. So it could go up to 8%. That could help me survive better, because then I would quicker regain health. How about this one? Max health by 1%. That's... Revitalize. Nope, that doesn't do anything for health, so I don't really... I think this one is good. Also, it finishes up that skill tree, so yeah. Maybe I should, speaking of finishing off, maybe I should finish this one. Alright, recover the training whistle. Oh, I was about to say, what's the deal, Antelope? Essential Alliance. Well, it seems that the hunters here don't have mages to them. I suppose it doesn't really make sense for them to have that. So this was probably hit by the dragon attack, judging by the fire damage and all. Qa'Rajh's orders. Alright, you slugs, I've had enough of these half-assed raids on the do-gooders ranch. Plucking 2 or 3 sacks of grain at a time, a few pawfuls of day-old meat, and we hunters are your rats. Gather up any weapons you can and make ready for a full attack. I want those animals caged and ready for sale by week's end. Especially that white Senche. That one will fetch a high price guaranteed. If you morons can't make this happen, I'll find new hunters who can. Ratty. Ooh, well it seems we'd better get back and in a hurry. If those plans are carried out, that would be bad. This kind of crevasse would be a, well, on Oregon this would be a place where you'd hide a sky shot. A tree was burnt here in the low part of the ground. Okay, well, it seems we... Okay. You boys really don't want to mess with me. But I suppose you did. Mistakes were made! Okay, that was not really a whole lot of experience, but sure. Ooh, hello. Oh, that's just a dragon. Ah.
Oh, thank the moons. Oh, you're back. Oh, the poachers, they took them.
Slow down. Took who? What happened?
While you set fire to the poachers' camps, they launched a raid on the ranch. We tried to fight them off, but there were just too many of them. They took my sweet boy, Milksop, Honeydew, and Sugarbelly too. Surrender, curse them!
Where did they take the animals?
Sometimes they gather in the ruins to the west, along with their leader Rati. You destroyed their smaller encampments, so they must be there. Most of the walls collapsed centuries ago, but the ones that still stand are mountain strong.
Any suggestions on how to get in?
Let me think. Ah, Marmalade. This one's pet monkey, not the preserve. She's very swift and very sneaky. If you use Numaya's training whistle, the one you just recovered, she might be able to help you.
Alright, I'll deal with Rati and rescue your animals.
My best ranch hand, El Halem, will accompany you.
Whoa, why did he pop in like just there?
And knows the Prowl better than most. Oh, I hope we're not too late. If something happens to this one sweet boy Milksop, oh, Numaya would never forgive herself.
This one seems obvious. She seems hurt and maybe she's not a fighter. How does the whistle work exactly?
Well, it takes years to master whistle training, but Marmalade is very clever. If you find yourself blocked in the poacher's camp, just blow the whistle. She will find a solution. Don't expect too much of her, though. She's just the monkey after all.
That's fair enough. Well, what can you do?
Not a moment to lose, friend. Let's go save these animals. Not a moment to lose, friend. Let's go save these animals.
Well, that's the spirit. Now, I don't like that it didn't give me... Why? What? Where? What? Who? What? Oh, sure. Did I run past a couple of... I don't know. Doesn't matter. So chances are that's likely in the place where I found the sky shard. I don't want to deal with those guys. Because of my... What? What? Why? You weren't there a minute ago. Stop spawning in. Aren't you supposed to be helping? Anyone down below? No. Really? I took damage from that? Okay. Well, guess I'll have to be a little more careful with dropping from small heights then. Oh, nope, not that way. Given that I have increased sneak, I might as well use it. And by using it, I mean getting past guardsmen and such. Well, this is a little fortress. Mostly made of wood, but... and again, they have no magic uses. What are you drawing blades for? You can't see me. I'm in flowers. Purple flowers even, and my outfit is purple. I blend in perfectly. See? Yeah, nothing to worry about. Could you... Alright. So he's useless. Well then. Wow, okay. Maybe that was a bit of overkill, but sure. Is it up here?
Honeydew. Bit high up though. Maybe Marmalade can unlock it for us.
Well, I certainly don't mind having to
Well done. Let's
not
keep moving.
fiddle with locks. Gold! I can carry in abundance. Water skin? Nah. I thought it was something slightly more valuable. Okay. Let's see if we can't find a way in without being too detected. Whoa! Oh, Jesus, that scared the... Whew!
Hold on, Lavender. We'll get you out.
There we go. A little bit of fire. Okay, I can do this myself at least.
She'll find her way home. We have more work to do.
Where did you come from? Well, these give a decent amount of experience, so... See, wasn't there a hole in
Door's
the...
locked, eh? Damn. Maybe Marmalade can fit through the crack there.
I don't... I mean, this doesn't seem like a door. If that's a door, then they have siege engines and such. Oh, this is the door.
Ha! She did it. The door's unlocked. Let's head in.
Well, but that's only Sugar Belly. Where's Milksop? Ah, well. Why did I do that? We don't need more water. Can I not burn these tents? Just, you know, for good measure. Why is he over there? How do you go through walls? I'd like to know. Oh, this seems important. Why can't I move it? Okay. So let's scuttle around in the shadows. You fellas, just stand over there. Oh, no. Ah, bugger. What do you see? I'm hidden. You don't see me. See? Nothing. Nothing to see. Nope, I'm hidden. Yes. Hidden, hidden, hidden. Oh, you're alone. Terrible time to be alone, my friend. Okay. So, right on the other side of that wall. Roger that. Okay. Oh, he's there. I was like, Jesus, why is there a guard kneeling down there? That's... Whoop, 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 whoop. Made it through. Let me guess. That's Rati up there, and he's not going to like us doing this.
Off with you, Sugar Belly. Now, another locked door, eh? I bet Marmalade could nick a key off that drunken guard.
Oh, well that's what he's for. Well, okay. Just make this one a little longer. Because of the whole dealing with skills and all that. Rati's command post. Oh, I had to take the key. I had to take the key. Thank you. Search for milksop. Alright, okay. Okay, well, this seems more like a band of... Who said that? Are you coming around? I mean, I could easily take them, it's not that, but I prefer subterfuge and stealth. I'm hidden, I'm hidden, I'm hidden, I'm hidden, I'm hidden, you don't see me. Ha-ha! Ooh. I have to make a beeline over to the other side. Oh, you know, maybe just a casual sneak line, but, well, this works. And well, he's in there.
He's alive. Let's set him loose.
Well, sure, but there's a leveled guy in the way, and he is likely going to give good loot. So let's weaken him to elements first and give him what's for. No thanks. Whoop. Whoop. What? I wasn't in that. You'd stop that. Ooh, nice. No. But loot. Beast acquisitions. Okay. Oh, no loot.
That's all of them. Meet you back at the ranch, hero.
So that's just the way out? Oh, I was hoping for treasure. Or something. This is ruined large enough to that it could contain a shard, one of the kingdom shards. Might have to look up a walkthrough of that eventually, but I mean, could I just have wandered in here by the first place? Huh. Oh, but I couldn't have gotten up there. Right. Okay. Nah. Don't need it. I don't plan to do any, Stop the poachers threatening the Prowl. Okay. I mean... Oh. I saw something. Oh. Mushrooms. Great. Considering how scarce decent amounts of wood is in northern Elsweyr, those palisades would actually have been quite expensive to build. I'll go around. Was that a fell runner honking? It sounded like a fell runner honking. Sir, would you be so kind as to not honk at me? I am not honkable, and I detest those that honk. You are an ostrich, not a goose. Do not honk at me. I cannot promise what I will do, but I will do something, and it won't be pleasant. Oh no, I'm out of stamina. How terrible. Well, they've dealt with the fire, so that's good. Are they all alive? Seems like it. Seems like it. Ha! Yep.
There's Numaya's favorite ranch hand. When Milksop and Sneaky Marmalade returned, this one knew you would not be far behind.
I rescued the animals. Did they all make it back safely?
They did. Numaya's sweet boy is a little shaken. Hopefully a hearty meal and a nice long chin scratch will settle his nerves, yes? You have this one's deepest thanks, Walker. Milksop's too. Say thank you, sweet boy. Go ahead now. Ah, never mind. Numaya wishes she could take a break, but stalls need raking, troughs need filling. Oh, our rancher's work is never finished.
How long do you think it will take for the Prowl to recover?
From the poachers? Not long. From the dragon attack, though? Who can say? Years? Your attacks on the poachers will allow honest, conscientious hunters to return to the Prowl. With their help, we might be able to find a way to restore what we lost.
You think hunters will help you bring animals back to the Prowl?
Of course, Walker. There's nothing more wretched than a hunter with no beast to hunt. They will conserve what we have and protect what remains until the calves have calves. Only great fools would do otherwise, yes?
I think that little symbol down at the bottom right was someone using voice chats. Oh, that might be that guy. Right, well, let's see. So, it seemed that the Predator Mesa might actually have been what we just entered, if not this place. My guess? This is Wind Caverns. No. We are so close to the Tomb of Serpents, so I will meet you there next time. But, until then, take care.